Wrong ones part ways, right ones find their way. Welcome to Improve Better Daily. Toda's article is about 3 signs in a relationship that indicate your marriage is in trouble. Recently, a fan left a message saying she wants a divorce. She mentioned that ever since she got married, life has become increasingly oppressive, feeling like a suppressed fire in his heart. Her temper has become more and more volatile. After 8 years of marriage, her husband rarely communicates proactively, no reaction even after talking to him for a long time. It feels like talking to a wall. No help with household chores, no comforting words, often feeling frustrated alone. While her husband acts as if nothing's wrong, scrolling through his phone. In fact, many marriages have these unseen and unheard behaviors, and it's precisely these inconspicuous details that cause cracks in many couples' relationships. Warning signs in marriages. 1. In a marriage, these small lobsters' behavior are often present. I've been watching the 2nd season of Mother-in-Law and Mother lately, and how Patient and her husband Huang Baijin face similar issues in their relationship. In the show, during a gathering of daughters-in-law, Ho Patient complains that her husband is like a small lobster. When she asks him a question, he is deaf, often not hearing her. When she is angry, he is blind, completely unaware. And for anything significant or subtle, he has no reaction. One is a romantic young woman, with high expectations for emotional connection and communication depth. The other is a typical straightforward man, who doesn't understand romance or a woman's heart. So, their conversations often end up being incomprehensible. From Ho Patient's resentful expression, it's clear she's dissatisfied with her husband's behavior. Their daily interactions, like many couples, involve the wife talking extensively, and the husband subconsciously blocking her messages, ignoring what she says. In fact, these small lobsters reflect the inner needs of women in marriage. They desire to be heard and seen, rather than ignored by their partners. Many women, due to communication difficulties with their husbands, feel deep frustration and powerlessness, as their emotional needs go unmet, leading to spontaneous emotional outbursts. 2. A man's attitude towards you depends on his personality and how much he loves you. In fact, small lobsters come in different types, and the difference largely depends on the man's personality and how much he loves you. One type is the straightforward kind, similar to Ho Patient's husband. They are stiff, unresponsive, low emotional intelligence, lacking in romance and humor. The biggest drawback of such men is not understanding how to please women in daily life. However, in moments of danger, they will immediately come forward to protect their family, proving their concern through actions. This type of straightforward small lobster has room for improvement. With proper guidance, they can change for the better. On the other hand, there is a type of small lobster that is chauvinistic, intentionally not listening or seeing, essentially not loving or respecting you. Men with such behavior are usually selfish and stubborn, acting with a self-centered mindset, ignoring a woman's emotions, and never considering their wife's feelings. From start to finish, they only love themselves. Sometimes, they deliberately ignore you, showing indifference, just to assert their dominance at home. This type of small lobster is like an advanced stage cancer, deeply ingrained with no cure. Instead of holding on to resentment, it's better to let them go sooner. Oh, yeah. Thanks for listening so far. This channel is for everyone to improve better daily. If any of the words or sentences are helpful, then both my team and I will be very happy. Subscribing and following will help keep us moving forward. Now, let's get back to sharing. 3. Mutual respect and clear needs are essential for smooth communication. In the process of a husband and wife getting along, the more dominant and emotional a woman appears, the more likely a man is to respond negatively, subconsciously wanting to escape or delay. To break this vicious cycle of communication, it's crucial to express emotions and feelings calmly, on the basis of mutual respect. Firstly, avoid talking to your husband like scolding a child, which will only make him act more like a child, either sulking or directly confronting you. Remember, change starts with acceptance, not criticism. Appreciate your husband's positive traits. And communicate with requests and praises to make him feel accomplished, maintaining faith, and encouraging active participation in deep conversations. This way, emotions can flow more freely. Secondly, when communicating with straightforward men, it's best to focus on a specific issue, avoiding vague or emotional language. Use objective statements, express your requests and expectations gently and clearly. For example, instead of blaming him for playing with his phone all the time and not spending time with you, you can say, "Honey, can you put down your phone and chat with me for 15 minutes? I want to discuss the division of household chores." When your request is specific, concrete, and actionable, it becomes an effective guide, and straightforward men are more likely to accept and adjust. In reality, marriage problems are not the sole responsibility of one party. It indicates that both individuals need to grow. Don't be an exhausted and stubborn woman. It will only lead to your disadvantage and push your partner away. Be wiser, learn to respect and appreciate each other. Persist in gentle and clear communication. Only then will communication become smoother and the relationship closer. In marriage and family, the most frightening thing is silence turning into resentment. After the passion fades, love remains, but the initial feelings are gone. Understanding each other well, knowing all each other's preferences, yet during meals together, the two have no common topics. Even holding hands and walking, they can't find anything to talk about. The silent and awkward atmosphere makes life seem boring, and cheating becomes more tempting. The pain of the third year, the itch of the seventh year. In the developmental stages of emotional relationships and marriage, there will be a silent period. Although it's a torment for both individuals, if they endure it, a period of romantic love will follow in the marriage. In love and marriage, both individuals are equal, but there are always those who consider themselves superior, dominating love and marriage like a king. It's fine if the other person loves enough, but if they don't love you enough, they won't be able to endure you. One day, emotions will explode. Today's sharing ends here. Thanks to the members for supporting Improve Better Daily. Feel free to leave a comment and share your feelings. Don't forget to like and share with your friends. Looking forward to meeting you.